Greetings, YouTube. Merry Christmas Eve for those of you that recognize such a day as today. Kabam does not want you to choose seasons, which is why in the past we have seen a mailbox in-game unread message simply titled, "A Present for You, Season's Greetings Gift." So, if you have no idea what this is, pull up a chair, sit back, relax, and hear an old story from the year 2018 from your boy, Prof. Hoff. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the dramatic story that was way more than I expected a year ago. The night was Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2018. I had just exited a Christmas Eve church service and opened my phone to over 70 Line app notifications, which was weird because I had cleared mine out and answered every question that came to me just a couple hours before. Well, it turns out that these people who had messaged me in the past 2 hours, really it was closer to the past hour, had just received their calendar for December 24th, in which Kabam had put a question mark box in that day, trying to hint that there was going to be some super awesome, exciting OP item in the login calendar. This turned out to be the opposite of the truth, and it was simply a lesser gifting crystal. Now it's a free item. You might think, okay, that kind of is disappointing, but oh well. Not these people. They said, "Prof, spread the word. We are so upset about this free item that we're going to go crash Kabam's website." And I was like, what? And the craziest part of the story, in which it's still hard for me to believe a year later that it happened, is that they succeeded. They succeeded in crashing the website and sent so many negative messages saying that this was BS and a community was let down and even betrayed. And there were a few people who went over the line and probably got themselves banned forever from the game because of this calendar. Little did they know that less than 24 hours later, actually less than like 16 hours later, this in-game inbox message would surprisingly appear. And it was a gift from Kabam that turned out to be way more than the lesser gifting crystal. In fact, it was progression-based. Summoners got 5 premium disappointment crystals. Contenders got a 4-star Awakening Gem class-based crystal. Proven got a generic 4-star Awakening Gem crystal. Conqueror got a 4-star Awakening Gem, which I believe was the generic, yep. And Uncollected got the 5-star class-based Awakening Gem crystal. So, premiums for Summoners, Awakening Gem crystals for Contender and Proven. Conqueror got the generic, and Uncollected got the class-based. The same one that has popped up for you lucky summoners out there in the greater gifting crystals, the 1 out of 6 RNG class-based 5-star Awakening Gem. And in order to make sure nobody got offended that they said anything about Christmas, and you know, we had season's greetings gift, and then it was just happy holidays, because, you know, we're happy to take your money. It is the holidays. Now, I had covered yesterday all of the unit deals that were on Christmas for the first time, and I was asked, "Prof, why didn't you cover this?" And I was like, you know what? I didn't really have time. Kind of deserves its own video. And here we are, even though my voice definitely sounds different because I am running on 2 hours of sleep and had a stomach ache all night. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come for my Christmas. So, here's the deal. This year, we suspect that the chances that Kabam will give us another Christmas gift are pretty high. Is there a chance that they could just give us a coupon to the Jelly of the Month Club? Sure. But we're hoping that is not the case. So the question becomes, what's going to top 2018? What's going to be more exciting for 2019? 2018 was clearly all about Awakening Gems, either in the 4-star or the 5-star variety, unless you were a summoner that just downloaded the game, in which case you just got some free heroes that, 2 stars are still better than probably the 1 stars you're using for Act 1. But in the meantime, I've had an interesting discussion about this because some people say, "Prof, it's time for a free Nexus Crystal. That's what summoners should get." But the question is a free Nexus Crystal better than a 5-star Awakening Gem crystal? Well, the 5-star Awakening Gem technically in past deals is valued between $50 and $60 on a good day, and the Nexus crystal has been valued at $100. So on paper, yeah, it's worth more, but it's all going to depend on your Awakening Gem and your Nexus crystal. If you get a Nexus crystal and you're that guy whose dream is to get Blade or Aegon awakened, and you get Blade and Aegon awakened in the same Nexus crystal, it'll be the best first world problem you've ever seen on Christmas. But if you're somebody that gets a Groot, Satan herself, or a Iron Package in your Nexus crystal, you are going to wish beyond all hope that you got a 5-star class-based Awakening Gem. Speaking of which, last year I made this video and I thought to myself, why? Why in the world would I want this? Because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to get my 5th straight tech. I just know it. I know it's going to happen to me. I know it's going to be a tech. It's rigged. The algorithm is against me. Conspiracy theories, rah, 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 rah. And what do you know? Technically, I was right. I got the 5th tech in a row and had like 3 in my overflow for quite some time. I eventually used them on some good champions. So as a reminder, if that's you, they're not going to expire. And at the same time, there'll be some new champions eventually come into the game and they'll make it better. But I was expecting it to be a tech, and it was a tech. And for those of you who have got like 3 mutants out of 3 possible 5-star Awakening Gems in your Greater Gifting Crystals this year, you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, what do you hope that Kabam Santa gives you on this Christmas 2019? Or Season's Greetings 2019? Or Happy Holidays 2019? Whatever you're observing. Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting the Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel as my voice continues to recover from being sick all night.